Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Sunday, the 15th of August 2021. It's New York Times hard level puzzle, one of my favorites, I'd say. Enjoy playing this game usually. Sometimes it's annoyingly tough, sometimes it's more pleasant in terms of getting through the game. But of course, the challenge is what we love. I mean, that's the point of playing Sudoku, is to overcome a challenge, even if sometimes it's like a not painful, but some it's an effort, right? I mean, the point is that we are relieved, and when things are successful at the end, it's like anything, a bit of work involved to come up with a successful resolution at the end is a satisfying thing. This is why we play Sudoku, and in particular, this is why we play the New York Times hard level, which can be tough on our thinking power at times. Right, okay. I'm going to jump right in. I say I'm going to jump right in. I can't see anything. Usually, while I'm chatting to you, I'm looking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Usually, while I'm chatting at the opening here, I am looking for something, because I don't look at these games before starting the video at all. Not in the slightest. So as soon as I start speaking to you is when I start looking at the grid. And I did notice something. I noticed there was a 7 there, although it took me a little while to see that. Well, I do something. I do see something, not a number, but I see a 1 and a 3 and 1 and a 3. Got to watch out for this, because this particular puzzle loves these kind of pairs like this. So I know that 1 and 3 are in these squares here. So we shall endeavor to see if that helps us any. Actually, it will, because there's a 6 blocking up here, right? So 6 is going to go across here. Blocked, sorry, I should say here. So it will go in one of these two squares. So that means it will block across this row. No 6 in either of these two squares. This 6 obviously blocks this square and this square. So this has got to be a 6 here. And now we'll take that down, the column 6 blocking here, so we can fit in a 6 there. Okay, similarly, or in one of two possible ways. Okay, this 4 blocks these 3 squares, so this is the last square left for a 4. Or you could do what I just kind of did and say 4 blocks up this column, and that means 4 will be in one of these 2 squares and will block down here. So blocking up here, blocking across here. It doesn't matter which way you look at it, you still get the same result. And that's one of the nice things about Sudoku, is quite often it doesn't rely on one single way of finding it, although sometimes it does, of course. Sometimes it does. All right. Well, I see that we don't have a 6 in this column yet, but I see the 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking across here. That will give us a 6 there. Missing numbers are 5 and 8, I believe, here and here now. 5 and 8. Okay, 5 and 8, but no indication on anything else. But anyway, we do at least have a 9 blocking down here and a 9 blocking across here. That will give us a 9 in that square there. Oh, that's nice. 9 across this row, down, down. The shading, the highlighting of cells is a useful thing in these hard level Sudokus, I think. Okay, because it enables me to see something very easily. Look at this row here, row 3, if you like counting, 1, 2, 3. And you'll see 9 blocking this square here, 9 blocking this square here, 9 blocking this square here, and there's only 1 square left. Oh, what did I do? I've got 9 in this row already. Excuse me. Gaff of the day. Uh, silly me. Okay, doesn't matter. I was I was given an escape pattern, an escape plan, because the Sudoku on screen highlighted it for me. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up the background sound of somebody selling mussels, shellfish, that kind of stuff. And we are nowhere near the sea here, by the way, but it's convenient if you want to buy shellfish. They just come to your house. Of course, oh, silly me. What I should have been looking at was this, of course, right? Because I know this is 5 and 8, right? So I know the missing numbers here. One of the missing numbers is 1. So we know that's a 1 there. The other missing number is a 3. So that's got to go there. Hmm. I'm kind of taking my time here. I'm not rushing through this game today. I have no reason to rush Sudoku today, since this is actually a work-free day for me. So I can just listen to jazz and play Sudoku all day long if I feel like it. Maybe I should explore this a bit more. Okay, so I know, remember I said 1 and 3 is up here. So this is 4 and 5, right? So what else is missing? So now the 2 is limited to these 2 squares, but we can't place it yet. The 8 is across and these 2 squares like this. What else? The 9. Oh, 2 and 9. Okay, gotcha. Okay, 2 and 9 are in this column, and 2 and 9 are in this row. So this is a 2 and 9 pair. Okay, this is 4 and 5, because we know this is 1 and 3 over here. So this has got to be an 8 then. Aha. As Alan Partridge says, aha, knowing me, knowing you. 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking across here. That will give me an 8 there. 8 across this row, and down here gives us an 8 there. Okay, we've got 4 blocking up here now, and we don't have a 4 in this up here yet, so that's a 4, and I said this would be a 5, won't it? Because I said 4 or 5, because this is a 1 or 3 over here. Okay, and this is what, 2 on 9. So this is 2 on 9 now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have a 6, so that's a 6 there now. Okay, that's good. 6 blocking across this row, and 6 up here gives me a 6 I can place there, and 6 blocking up this column, across this row, 6 can go there. This 5 here blocks this square. We don't have a 5 here yet, so 5 goes there. One number to get here, that's a 3. Can place that now. I think I'm getting to the point now where it's safe to put in candidates, because I don't think that there will be so many that I'm going to be blinded to everything that's going on, which can happen if you put in too many candidates. And I'm getting stuck to see how to move forward now. So I know some of you are miraculously able to do this in a different way. You have your own methods, or you can remember when all of the numbers go, and I'm not able to do that usually. So I need to use candidates, pencil marks, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's try the ones that I need, what I've seen that I think might be useful, put it like that. This, where is it? This 2 blocks down here and 2 blocks across here. So I know that 2 is limited to these 2 squares here, right? 2 blocking down here and across here, and 2 is also in these 2 squares here. Seven is here and here. You can see blocking across here and across here like this. Let's put in this 1, 3 pair up here. Found something. Okay, 3 numbers here. 3 missing numbers are 2, 5, and 8. But I didn't realize, look, the 5 and the 8 are in this column here. So in fact, that actually is a 2, and we can remove that there. That's good. So 5 and 8 in these 2 squares now. Nothing up here to help me. I'm not going to do, what's it called, Snyder or something. I don't usually play Snyder much. I find it's not, well, it's useful sometimes, but also sometimes it can be confusing to me, because I sometimes forget that it's not the full range of candidates just yet, and I may make mistakes by forgetting that I haven't placed all the candidates yet. Okay, so now then this 2 blocks up here and 2 blocks across here, so we can place pencil mark 2s in these 2 squares, and that will give us 2 in here, in those 2, because 2 blocking down across here and across here, right? Okay. Well, I've been searching for pairs, but I'm not really finding a great many. I can see 1 or 2, maybe 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking across here, gives me a pair of 4s here, but this is not particularly useful because they're not in the same row or column, so less useful than otherwise. So I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and fill in the full range of candidates. I'm going to do that now. So back up here, this was 2 and 9, wasn't it? Down here, this was 5 and 8, if my memory serves me correctly. And sometimes it doesn't serve me correctly, but I think it is right. Anyway, 2, 9, yeah, okay. So where to begin? Let's try this top sheet. Okay, 1, 2, we've got 3, we've got 4. Don't know anything about 4s, so let's place candidate 4s anywhere. 5s, no, we don't know anything about 5 either. 6, we've got 7 blocks this square here only. So like so. 8, we've got. 9, we don't yet have, and we don't know anything. Oh yes, 9 blocking up here. Sorry. Oh, 9 is a pair. Oh yeah, that was the other one I did see earlier. I forgot to fill in. I said there were a couple of pairs. I'd seen that 9, and then I'd forgotten about it again. Of course. Right over here, we don't have 2s yet. 2 blocks up this column here and across. Of course, this is 1, 3 pairs, so we don't care about that. We know what's in there already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, blocking this square again. 6 we have, 8, 9 we have. We just don't have a 7 yet, and 7 can go in any of the squares that are not 1 or 3. Okay. Let's see if we can see anything there. No, I kind of wasn't really expecting to be honest with you. Let's go down the bottom here, right? 1 blocking down here, so 1 is a candidate in these squares here. 2, we've got 3 blocks down this column here. Be careful, this is not a 1 and 2 matching pair because we've got a 1 here already. 3 blocks down here and across here, so 3 is available to us there. 4 is a pair. I didn't notice that before. I should have done, I suppose, in those squares, because blocking across this row and across this row, is that going to affect anything? No. Okay, 5s can go anywhere. 6, 7, we've got 9, we've got 8, we don't have yet. 8 blocks down this column here and down this column here, so 8 is restricted to these 3 squares here. Over here now, 1 blocking across this middle row. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, we've got 3, the same as the 1 blocking across this middle row. Nothing else. 4 we've got. 5 we don't have yet. 5 blocks this square. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. 6, 7 we've got, 9 we've got, 8 we don't have yet, 8 blocks down here and 8 blocks down here, so 8 is restricted to the right hand column. Now, oh, I was going to say 5, 8, 5, 8, but those are the only two numbers, the only two blanks in that row anyway, so there's nothing to remove. I was thinking I might have something there, but no, indeed not. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. So, oh, okay, maybe it's going to turn out to be quite a tough one again, not sure. 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking across here. So 1 is a candidate in these squares like this. 2 we've got already. 3 blocks down here and across here. So 3's like this. 4 blocking across this central row here. 5, have we got 5? No, not yet, but 5 blocks across here and across here. So 5 is limited to the top row, like this. 6, we have 7 blocking across here and up here, so 7's like this. 8 we've got, and 9 blocking up this column, across here and across here. In fact, 9 is a pair here and here. Was 4 a pair? No. I was just wondering if 4 was, no, not. Okay, but I see 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, and 4, 7. Okay, so before we go any further, let's get rid of any 4, 5s, or 7s that are not in these 3 squares. So that 4, 5 can go, that 7 can go, and this 5 can go. Let's unhighlight. Is there such a word as unhighlight? I don't know, but anyway, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So that's 3 numbers in 3 squares now here. So that 3 can be removed. That 3 can be removed. That 1 can be removed, right? Because we've got 1, 2, and 3 in these 3 squares. Okay, and so now we are left with a single 7 here, and we can place a 4 here. Let's get rid of the candidate 4 here and also up here. Okay, and now that leaves us with a pair of 5 and 7 there. So 5 and 7 as a pair in this block means we can remove 5 there and 5 and 7 there, leaving us now with 4, 9. It's looking much friendlier. All right, just seeing if there's anything else that's that can be done immediately. No, maybe not. So let's finish off with our candidate filling, shall we? So we've got a 1 blocking across here. So 1 can appear like this. 2 we've got already. 3 blocks across this row. That's it, so 3 like this. Uh, 4 is a pair now, here and here. Okay, 4 blocking across here, and up here. Well, we don't need that one anyway. Okay. 5, we've got 6, we've got 7 is the last two candidates in this row now, 7 and 7. Okay, so now we've got 7 in the middle column and the right hand column here, and the middle column and right hand column. I'll just highlight for you so you can see, look, shading here. In other words, not here, so we know that there has to be a 7. And let's get rid of candidate 7 in this block, and let's get rid of candidate 7 there, giving us a 5 to fill in here and a 7 to fill in here, and also giving us a 2 here and a 9 here and a 2 here. We've got the 9 now, this square, so we know that this is a 4 and this is a 9. I should do candidate removal in a moment, but 2 we've got here, so that's a 5. 2, 5 we've got, so that's a 4, of course. Okay, now we've got 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking up here. We know that this was a pair of 4s already, so 4 goes there. I haven't finished, I'm not sure I finished filling in the candidates here yet, but actually I probably have. I didn't realize, I thought I hadn't, but I've got 1, 3 and 2, 7, so yeah, in fact that is finished. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so let's take this 1 and 3 in this column. Let's get rid of any 1s or 3s, so that those 1 and 3 can go there, 1 and 3 can go there. Now we've got 5 and 8 pair, so we get rid of the 5 and the 8, and guess what, we're left with a 7 there now. So this must be a 2, 7 goes here. Okay, I think we are on course for a good finish here. I think going pretty well. Let's this is 1 and 3, so this has to be 1 and 3. Let's get rid of the 5 and the 7 there. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Yep, sounds good. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Sounds like a Philip Glass opera. Have you ever heard Philip Glass singers singing? What is it? I've forgotten the name of the piece, but at one point it's Einstein on the Beach. That's it. I recommend it. In fact, that somewhere on YouTube, I think they've got the whole opera, God knows how many hours, 6 hours or 10 hours or something like that. And they sing 1 and 3, 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 1 and 3. Check it out, it's worth seeing. I see 5, 8 and 5, 8 here, so across here we can remove 5 and 8, remove 5 here. Alright, I'm sure we must have done enough to finish the puzzle by now. I'm sure there must be, we must have done this by now, surely. I just need to look around and see what else can be taken away, no doubt. Yeah, okay, so look, this is the only 9 in this. I've got a 9 here, so look, this makes this a 5. Let's do that first, shall we? Make it clear. And that's a 9, of course. Back on the 5, so now you can see this 5 down here, that can't be true, that's the 8. In fact, the 5 has to be in this square here because we are blocking down here. This cannot be a 5 now, so we shall remove candidate 5. Okay, now of course this can't be a 5 over here now, can it? And it's a by value cell, so we will choose the 8 and input 5 here, and over here same thing, that's the 8 and that's the 5, of course. This 8 says that that's a 3, and now that's a 4, and so we have a 1 here. 1 here gives us a 2 there. Let's get rid of candidate 2. Stop for a second. Pause. Now we've got 1 and 3 down here, so we have to remove candidate 1, candidate 3, and we are left with a 2. Or you could just count through and say this is 2 is the one remaining number in this block. As I say, many ways to play Sudoku and come up with the same number. 3 blocks this square here, so this is 1. This is our final, our swan song now. We're just about to say goodbye to the end of this puzzle because it's all 1s and 3s left. So 1, 3, 1, 3. There we go. 103, 103, 103, 103. Check out Philip Glass. All right, thank you very much for joining me on this Sunday, relaxing day, the 15th of August. Hope you are having a great weekend. Please subscribe to this channel and subscribe to other people's Sudoku channels that you enjoy. In fact, anybody's channels that you enjoy on YouTube, if you subscribe to them, it helps the content creator or provider. So let's do everybody a favor, shall we? It doesn't cost anything, it's just a click. So thank you very much, and bye-bye.